All right, y'all, what is going on? This is Common Sense Over Nonsense. Yep, here we are again. We told y'all we were coming back. It's been a little bit. But hang on, y'all. We're about to get in this ride and go live. Hey, we're going to be up all night, so we ain't worried about no traffic lights. We don't need no permission to get this ignition started, you know what I'm saying? So right now, we're glad to be back on the screen like Money Long Green. All right, so like I said, got my boys sitting next to the side, the co-host. So go ahead and introduce yourselves once again.
Hey now, CSON family, La Familiar. Glad to be here, glad to have you here. This your boy, Ball Smith. Welcome to another CSON adventure. And one more here, the champ.
It's been a long time, but this your boy, Bug Jones, on the microphone on the ones and twos and the twos and fews. Thank you for having us back. Glad to be back. And now it's time for us to get back on track.
Right on.
It, players.
Right on.
Damn, buddy.
All right, y'all. Well, as you know, as of today,
Nature Maid. Still taking yours?
Every day.
sorry about that, y'all.
Never had that not so fresh feeling.
We had a little technical difficulties. Hey, we're a little
rusty, but we
gotta blow
working
some-
that. We
we gotta-
working that out right now.
we gotta blow some dust off.
So bear
Right?
with
Yeah,
us.
yeah,
Bear
yeah.
with
All
us.
right, blow
Okay.
some dust off here. All right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, yeah. All right, Boss Smith, tell us what we're gonna be talking about tonight, man.
Yeah, today's subject, what we're going to be talking about this evening, is bad investments.
Ooh, man.
Bad investments.
That's right.
Man. I think I'm gonna need another drink right off the rip.
Oh yeah, man. Ain't no investment like a bad investment. And when we speak of bad investments, you might think something financial, but when we get this thing done, you'll see that finance is the last thing on our mind this evening.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right, exactly. It's not about money all the time when it comes to investing.
Right.
The investment we talking about tonight are people.
Yes.
To be worse than money. Money you can lose and always get back.
Right.
People, who man? Remember you put your name on the line for them. You know what I mean? When you put your name on the line, your name and your time and whatever else you can think of.
Right.
And in return, I didn't do anything. Oh my gosh. So what is that call for after that? Well, this is something I don't need to ever invest in again, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
If you got half a mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, like I said, man, it happens all the time. Family, friends, we trust them and they turn around and just, in the end, it's a big F you in the end.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so I want to talk about that because I have my experiences on that, especially when it comes to people that you've been knowing forever. Turn around at the last minute like shit don't even matter,
Right.
You the bad guy for pretty much confronting them about what had happened. You the bad guy. And trying to use manipulation like it's your fault.
Yeah.
But at the same time, same thing go far as relationships, marriages, anything. Still investment in people.
Yeah.
They invested time in you, which is, like I said, money you can always get back once you lose it. But time, oh my gosh, man. And people, man, those are the things, man, that you might not ever get back.
Right.
I know time for a fact, but people, you might have to just let them go. Cut them loose because of what they done.
Yeah.
And we always want to trust people to do the right thing. You might be trustworthy. You might be trustworthy. But it's the person over there trustworthy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Can I go to sleep at night knowing without you worrying about you sneaking to bed, trying to, slit your throat while you're sleeping? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I want to get off the subject here for a second. I'm going to let Boss Smith and Buck Jones go ahead and just collaborate on that. And we're going to have a take on that. This is a deep one. Like I said, y'all, hold on tight. Hold on tight. We about to run some red lights. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I mean, we've all been through that, bad investments as far as friends, but this is going a little bit deeper. It goes beyond friends. When it's bad investments, when it comes to family,
Yes.
it's more harder to detect,
Yes.
more harder to realize that you're being messed over, you're being messed around, being screwed over.
Yeah.
And it's the most painful one of all too. And when he says, let them go, sometimes you have to let them go. Unfortunately, that applies to family as well.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does. Especially in the instance where, like I've said before, when family and enemy go hand in hand. they don't just rhyme far as to eat. It's a literal thing.
Yes.
And unfortunately, you have family members, certain family members, you could be siblings, man, it could even be parent and child, that'll use the fact that your blood as some sort of leverage.
Yeah.
Not a support of you, but some sort of leverage against you. A leverage to use you. A leverage to make you do things in their way or their direction.
That's right. That's correct, sir. That's
Exactly.
correct.
You know, under selfish reasons and selfish motivations.
Of course.
And
Yeah,
you just got to cut them loose, man. It doesn't mean that you no longer love them, but you look at the situation and realize, I still love this person, but I got to love their ass from a distance.
Yeah.
If I'm going to love them at all.
Yeah. Bug, I mean, holler at him, man. What you got?
Yeah, what you take, bro?
Yeah, well, here's my take. Sometimes sometimes blood can be cold. Sometimes blood can be warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
right.
know what I'm saying? And just because you skin to me, you kin to me, doesn't mean you friending me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's deep,
So-
man.
so,
I like that.
Way I look at it, I look at people as individuals. Just because you have a history with somebody doesn't mean that history is always good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So before I go even further with this subject, like I said, we've been out for a long time,
Yeah.
and the last time you seen us, a lot of people was alive, and due to the recent events that have happened in our absence from y'all, there's a lot of people has passed away.
Yes.
In particularly Michael Jamal Warner.
Man, AKA Theo.
Yeah,
Theo.
Ozzy Osbourne.
Yes.
Not to mention the people that lost their lives in that horrendous flood
R.I.P.,
earlier
man.
this month. And the list goes on and on. But I'm not going to rehash everything. We'll get to it in time. But those were the ones that I just wanted to highlight. But getting back to the subject at hand about this subject tonight about bad investments, it just comes down to the point that sometimes you have to know, like in the words of Kenny Rogers, man, you got to know when to hold them, you got to know when to fold them. You know what I'm saying?
When to walk away and definitely when to run.
Yeah. So we're gonna dive more into that in detail and everything, but I'm setting up a premise of what's getting ready to go down. So we're gonna talk about bad investments, and sometimes when it comes to time, time is a luxury that none of us have, and this is also time is something that none of us can get back.
Yes.
You know what, man? Since you're talking about time and everything, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. You know what I think was wrong with the world nowadays?
What's the deal, buddy?
There's too many selfish ass people walking around. There's too many people thinking they can get away with every goddamn thing. I can do what I want. You ain't gonna do nothing. How do you know when the day comes you won't get your ass kicked? Because somebody's fucking tired of you. Or how do you know the day won't come when you just mess over somebody and one day they catch you in the parking lot or whatever? I mean, now I'm gonna give you some examples. See, now I learned a long time how to control things and everything, but the way this world is, I don't think there's been enough ass whoopers in this world. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't think there's been enough ass whoopers in this world. The way people act, but I can get away with shit, man. Like, for example, I seen a vid where a Karen went on these black dudes' porch. They were just sitting there chilling. I don't know what was going on, but she come out of her yard, walks to the dude porch, getting his brother face, and brother man, Joe Frazier her ass. He knocks her out. And the husband sit there and was like, yeah, he didn't do nothing. I said, okay. Because that's bad. That's what this bitch get. I told you not to come over here. I saw another incident like that.
Yeah.
Woman getting his brother face, she knocked his hat off. And man, this dude hit her so hard, she got knocked out twice. Got knocked out standing up and got knocked out by the concrete. What did her husband do? Hit them brakes. Yeah, because you know damn well your wife did her ass kicked. That's why you didn't do nothing.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. She say, man, you look, sooner or later.
Yeah.
Sooner or later. I'm telling you, man. It happens all the time, man. I've been seeing so much of this going on, man.
Uh-huh.
You know, I mean, man, look. I saw a deal, man, where, you know, this dude was trying to talk shit to this dude at the club. He was security.
Right.
Dude said, man, God, dude just trying to walk past him, talking shit to him. Man, security dude picks the brother up, man, and slams the dude. He got knocked out twice, too. The table hit him and the concrete hit him.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I was everything lying, man. It was like I'm like, God, damn.
Man.
I'm telling you, so, man, this is, look, man, look. It's been a minute since we've been on the show. We got a lot of stuff to talk about.
Yes, we do.
You know what I'm saying? And we told y'all before, work with us.
Uh-huh.
Now, I know I used to set up my little, what I call correspondence vid or whatever. I ain't had time to do it, you know. But hey, man, look, man, we on this show, we just want to be straight up with y'all.
Uh-huh.
We want to take this to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
You know, if we can, you know what I mean? So, I mean,
As far as it'll go, man.
But, man,
for
back
better,
to-
for better or for worse, man, we in it for the long haul, y'all.
exactly. But back to what we were saying about bad investments, man. That's a bad investment.
Yeah.
Got a woman who runs her mouth, don't know when to shut up.
Mm-hmm.
You can get hurt behind her ass.
Yeah.
That dude knocked that woman with man-wife out. I seen another one. Oh, this one was good. This Spanish woman. She must have just got over in America. But just learned how to talk English. You could tell.
Right.
She was arguing with the brother about something. You need to get out your way. You need to. He said, "Well, you in my way. You want to start talking shit to me? Whatever, bitch. Oh, what you call me, bitch? Okay, my husband. Go get his ass." A white man coming up. Hey, what you got out of here, man? You talking shit? Whatever, nigger. What you say, man? You heard me. Oh man, here we go. He got knocked out. He got knocked down 3 times. Okay. Pow.
The fist.
The door.
The door.
He comes, wait a minute, 4 times, excuse me, y'all.
Uh-huh.
Bam! Boy, dog, get your ass off me. He grabs back. Dude hit him again. Bam! Then he hit him again. The floor. Damn, microphone tripping. So he gets up, oh man. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Stop, man. I love you. I love you, man. I love you.
I love you.
What you say? Man, shut the fuck up, man. Shut up. Shut up. I love you, man. Come on, man. That dude white standing up. Hey, bitch, you want some of this? No, get up. Let's go, baby. Let's go. So, man, he get up, do something. Now, you know what, man? I ain't done with your ass, man. He got knocked. He got hit again 18 times. The camera cut off. Camera couldn't keep up with the hits.
Wow.
Camera said, this mother moving too fast for me. I'm cutting out. Fuck this. So,
Camera said, cut.
yeah. So, man, hell no. He said, no, man, hell no. And the camera cut off. Camera cut off.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the Spanish woman, she'd have walked out the store, let this motherfucker in her. I said, oh, man, see, I'll be done with your ass. You better,
give her her.
you better hit him.
investment.
You better hit him with a bag of chips or do something. You know what I'm saying? Sitting there getting my ass, you sitting there going outside. You better hit him with some Gatorade or something. Damn. So man, yeah, man. So man, this is what I'm talking about. Bad investments, man.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't never seen a dude get his ass kicked and start saying I love you. I ain't never seen that.
Right.
You call him, man. He called him. He was racist. Whatever, nigger. He said, yeah, you hear all the G's in this motherfucker. You heard the G's and everything.
Good.
Man, when that dude hit him, man, no, said, man, fuck off me. Bang, went back into his fist. That's it, man. I'm seeing this a lot. Bad investment, man. You don't know what people going through. You want to talk shit to folks. And what's so bad about it, man? What about when somebody helps your ass? Somebody helps you, man, when you need help. I need some help. Can you help me? Please help me. And what do? You go out your way to help them. And in the end, what do? They screw you over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And got to act like, oh, it wasn't no big deal. Let me tell you something, man. The people you fuck over, you better be careful. I'm here to tell you, man. Tell you, it ain't right. It ain't right. You see what's going on here in this world.
Yeah.
People going crazy, man. People going nuts out here.
Yeah.
You know, I've seen incidents where man, people been in relationships, man, motherfuckers are stabbing and shooting each other. Now I'm like, I don't know what kind of investments was done. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all like this, man.
That's happened since we've been gone too.
Yeah.
Yeah, thing here in Dallas.
Tell me
place
about
called
that. Tell me about that. Yes.
Yeah, a place called the Shops at Redbird. Used to be Redbird Mall back in the day. Real nice mall.
That's when the mall was popping. Yes.
Yeah, it was popping.
That's when the money was there.
That's a story. Yeah, that's a story all in itself. Y'all.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, it was a business owner there who owned a cookie shop, and he had a cookie shop, successful business. You know, everybody had love for him, but under all that, he also had, I guess, some sort of relationship, and yeah, wound up going sour. Sour enough to where he had to get a restraining order. And yeah, this restraining order, you know, to that person who got the restraining order, it was nothing but a sheet of paper.
Yeah.
And they show up, and what he should have done was got somebody to call the police then and there as soon as he saw her. But instead argued with her for an hour, and next thing you know, man, she popped him full of lead.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
Shot him, went over the booth when he was where he was laying, and popped him some more. Killed him right there, and turned herself in late. Yeah, got away in a white car, and then turned herself in later.
Yeah.
And yeah, the crazy part is you just think, you know, what was she, a loony woman, a crackhead or something like that? No, this chick was a psychologist.
Therapist.
Yeah, it was a therapist.
Therapist.
Yeah, she
therapist.
was a therapist. You know, somebody that's supposed to help solve other folks' problems, but she had the biggest problem of all.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's the most ironic part of it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's your take on it, brother?
You know what? You know, my take is, you know what? That's not the only incident that took place here in Dallas. There was another incident that took place. Before I get into that, let me finish picking up piggyback what Boss Smith was talking about. This guy was a very successful businessman. You know, he had his cookie and smoothie store and everything like that. Very successful. And you know, on the outside, you think he really had it going on, and on the outside that he did, but you never know what's going on that inside.
That's right.
This
That's
man
right.
had a wife, he had a family, everything. Yes, he did have that restraining order. But if somebody have a restraining order on somebody, you would think it'd be best, it'd be wise to honor that restraining order. If somebody tell you to be 500 feet away from somebody, you need to abide by that restraining order.
Exactly.
Restraining order. Evidently she didn't, but then again, you know, he obliged her. I always say in these podcasts that if you don't condemn the behavior, you condoning it. You know what I'm saying? So what the hell I got to talk to somebody about for an hour that I'm having a beef with? It makes no sense to me. And as a result, he lost his life. She took his life.
Damn, man.
You know what I'm saying? I know. I gotta take my shades for this because I'm pissed because I am so sick and tired of hearing stuff or talking about, oh, you gotta protect black women. You gotta protect black men. Who the hell protected black men?
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's right.
saying? Now I give kudos. I'm going to pivot for just a moment. I give kudos to Shaq for what he did with Angel Reese. When it came to that RG3 thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I'll talk about that on another podcast, but I appreciate Shaq, you know, coming to Angel Reese's defense when it came to that. But I will
Big
talk about
Shaq.
that.
Yeah.
I'll talk about that on another show. But getting back to this right here, bad investments. There was another incident. This guy who had like a Credit Karma, you know, this guy can fix folks' credit.
Yeah,
and all
Credit
that.
Champs. That's
Yeah.
what it's
Credit
called.
Credit Champs.
Yeah.
Had a successful business. And, you know, he had a lady, a woman that he was involved with and everything. But you know what? It's time to put the paint where it ain't. You need to stop calling these people women. Stop calling these people women. You know what I'm saying? Because they did anything but be acting ladylike.
Exactly.
You know what
Exactly.
I'm saying? Because all this man was trying to do, I know they had some issues, they had some beef and whatnot. This man went to a barber shop to get a damn haircut. And then she gonna come in that barber shop and shoot him 3 damn times, killing him instantly.
Then shot herself.
And then shot herself.
Yeah,
You know
when
what
the
the-
laws came, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what the screwed up part is? They had a kid together, man, 3 years old.
3 years old.
Now that kid don't have a
mama or a daddy.
I hate
now.
to say that, man. I really do. I mean, you know what? What about your child? I said at the beginning of the show, man. Selfishness. You know what? And I learned when it comes to dealing with people, expect the unexpected. I'm gonna be honest with you. I learned that years ago. Expect the unexpected, man.
Yeah. And
Don't
like
be-
I said in another cast, man, I mean, we're seeing nowadays example after example of people doing before they say instead of doing before they think instead of thinking before they do.
That's right.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, I mean, it's screwed up, man, that you had a kid, man, 10 years old. He gonna wake up with my... Man, I'm sorry, man. We're in an era of weak-ass folks.
Yeah.
Hey, man, look, what happened?
Mm-hmm.
She don't want me to... Okay, man, fucking deal with it.
Yeah.
Fucking deal with it.
Goodbye.
Okay? You want to tell something, go do that before you set up her man and go to jail for 10, 20, 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
While whoever gonna be laid out with someone to do it on top of her,
Yeah.
doing whatever.
Yeah.
She doing whatever to him. Say they go for a woman.
Mm-hmm.
It's over with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't want you no more, move on. Man, it's the same. Well, whatever the case is. Bad investments, like I said, you know, I loaned you money. Hey, man, what that 500 that I loaned you? Man, I didn't tell you to give me that shit. Now, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Now, somebody finna get an ass kicking.
Yeah.
Or you could say, you know what? That 500 just cost you one of the best friendships or
Yeah.
friendship. You can be family and still be friends.
Yeah.
That just cost you something very valuable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That 500 is now negative.
Yeah.
Go ahead and keep it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because down the road, this motherfucker gonna think about you, gonna need you again. You ain't gonna be there.
Yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, man. It's easier said than done what I'm saying. Man, because I've experienced myself.
Mm-hmm.
Some folks are just worth cutting loose.
Yeah.
Oh well, it's better off. Trust me.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta you gotta know who you dealing with.
Yeah.
Sometimes, hey man, it's what they did before. Man, you loaned them that money before, man, and you couldn't find it.
Mm-hmm.
Now you come back again, you gonna loan it to them again. Some folks believe in second chances. Me personally, I'm not too big on second chances.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they know I understand what happened. Now if it's something serious, I made a mistake. I just gotta
Yeah.
say this right
Say
quick.
it, say it.
I've been in situations where I gave second chances. Guess what happened? Got slapped in the face again. I should have ducked again.
Yeah.
Now, okay, man. First time she got me. Okay, it's cool.
Uh-huh.
Whatever, he or she, whatever. What you need, bro? Now, man, I'm loaning you my rent money, man. Get that back to me before the 30. I got you, bro. I love you, man. I love you, man. You whatever you are to him. Now comes the 30th.
Mm-hmm.
My number's blocked. Where the hell this dude at?
Mm-hmm.
When I catch up to him, hey, man, where my money at?
Yeah.
Nigga, that your dumb ass gave me your rent money.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I uppercut this person, that's not say me. I'm just say if this person uppercut this motherfucker and knocks him out, is he in the wrong?
Mm-hmm.
Well, man, you knew who you was dealing with. Why'd you give it back to him?
Yeah. Yeah.
See, we have to know who we are involved with, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's that. I mean, sometimes you gotta be. Look, I'm gonna tell you a movie I saw. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and let Bob Bug got something to say. Go ahead, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Me, as far as second chances, it just depends on the person. You know what I'm saying? And it also depends on the presentation.
There you go.
You know what I mean? And I always think of this. What if Jesus didn't give us a second chance? You know what I'm saying? You know, all the stuff that we've done. Thank God he didn't give us a second chance, because he's a God of another chance.
Yeah.
He gave us another chance to get it right. So, you know, when it comes to chances, I just look at it like this. I had a friend, I talked about this earlier in the podcast, you know, a long time ago, and I'm not going to rehash everything, but I will say this, though. Sometimes you have to know you just don't have the grace to continue a relationship. Sometimes, you know, some things just, it's just better off to be where they are. And, you know, sometimes, you can maybe mend fences or whatever the case may be, depending on severity of the issue. But then again, it's just an issue.
Yeah.
But if the issue is overweighing the friendship or the relationship, sometimes you just got to cut it loose and let it go like a love TKO, my brothers.
That's
There you
right.
go.
So when it comes to those two situations we talked about in Dallas and everything, I just say that, you know, it's sad that two guys who were successful businessmen are no longer here just because two females, I should say, was all up in their feelings because they just couldn't accept the fact that these guys have moved on. Now, when it comes to closure, and I'm gonna pass it you on the Ball Smith because you definitely post something that was really, really excellent about closure. When it comes to closure, when you have the lack of accountability, that's all the closure you need. When you have the lack of an apology, that's all the closure you need. You don't need to go back and just close that chapter, close that door.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's already been done. But I let Ball Smith elaborate a little more about that because this was his original post.
All
Yeah,
right.
the elaboration on that is, bottom line, man, sometimes when you ask why, when you get done dirty, when you ask how, when you've been done dirty, sometimes that non-response and that non-answer speaks volumes.
Yeah, it do.
That's all the answer that you need.
Yeah,
That's all the answer that you're being given.
that's right.
Then, and if they can accept that their non-answer is going to result naturally in you putting that non-answer in your own interpretation. Whether it's that person was a coward, whether that person wasn't about shit, whether that person is just straight up, dirtbag in the end. If they willing to leave that to your own interpretation, then that's on them. And you move forward and stuff. Because there are some folks that do you dirty, and and sometimes, if you don't get the answer, you're like, well, shoot, because they wasn't worth a damn. They wasn't what they presented.
That's right.
They wasn't worth, quote unquote, the cost of admission. And when you determine that and you move forward, then there ain't no coming back from that.
That's right.
There ain't no coming back from that for that person. And you seek peace. You seek joy. You seek happiness in yourself.
God damn, you're right, man. You know what,
Yeah.
man? I had to shout on that one, man, because I'm gonna tell y'all something. I had experience in relationships. Sometimes I went out of my way. That's why when things was over with, I gave, but I didn't give too much. Yeah, that's right. I did enough. Was it bothered? Yeah, I was bothered because I didn't have to do the shit. But in return, what did you get in return? Some bullshit. I'm going to tell y'all something. What you just said, man, people can just turn their back on you for the littlest things because they got issues within themselves. They're miserable. That's another thing. I don't care how happy somebody you are that you with. You could be the happiest, smilest person in the world. But inside, if you're not like that, it ain't going to work. It's not going to work, man.
Yeah.
It's not going to work. I'm going to tell you something from experience. Hey, man, one minute everything's all good, laughing and this and that. A couple of words get said, and next thing you can't even reach the person. Damn, what happened? What did I do? What happened? I mean, but I'm hearing how something else went on previously, and all the shit you put up with this person.
Yeah.
But I got to get cut, and I'm the star quarterback. And you fucking cutting me. This motherfucker couldn't even throw the ball an inch. But I'm getting cut. You know what? Time for a new fucking team.
There you go.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell y'all something, man. I saw a gangster movie years ago. It was a good movie I saw. And, they gave this dude he was always fucking up. Hey, look here. We'll give you a chance. You get it together, okay? Let me tell you something. You better be careful out here in this world you in. You hit the wrong door, push the wrong button. Hey, Nobody's gonna know where the fuck you are. We don't see you no more. Capiche? You know why they be saying that
Capiche,
shit?
yeah.
So
Yep.
this dude shot a made man.
What?
He shot a made guy, right? And they were having some kind of. They thought if they did this, they would come up in the ranks. So he shot the made guy. Oh man, we done fucked up. It was two dudes. So they shot the dude. He pulls out his gun, shoots two of them. The dude got shot, takes out the gun, he takes the other one out. Dude got out the car, he running. Runs to the other guy, say, hey! Hey, what the fuck? Hey, what you doing over there? Hey, let me talk to you. What you doing here? Shot Mikey. You did what? I shot Mikey, you know. Get the fuck out. You shot Mikey, you run over here? Get out of here! Get the fuck out of here! You know.
Yeah.
So Mikey runs off. Mikey runs out. And he calls, oh boy, what was that dude name? The guy he ran over. Anyway, he calls the boss, hey,
Yeah.
because that was the boss nephew they shot.
Ew.
And so, hey, he came over here. I don't know where he's at. And so they were looking for him. They found him in the park.
Yeah.
Hey, sit down. Hey, he called him. Hey, you okay? We need to get nervous. Sit down here. Sit down. You okay?
Yeah.
It's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. What kind of drink you like? You like a Pepsi. You want a Pepsi? Hey, give him a Pepsi, will you? There you go. I'm a Coke man myself here. I like Coke. You know, I like Coke. I like Coke. So anyway,
Yeah.
yeah. Just relax, hey. So how's your Pepsi? It's good. You know, it's good, huh? Enjoy it to be your fucking last. And now they shot the dude. They shot the dude full of holes, right? And before they shot him, oh no, mommy! Bam, 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 bam. They shot him full of holes. Shot him full of holes, man. Right? Then it goes out. I'm like, damn.
Oh man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I got to find more of these movies you
Yeah,
can catch.
that was an episode of The Sopranos.
Oh, The Sopranos.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay.
That was a good ass show, man.
Yeah.
But that what happened in the show, man. And
Uh-huh.
enjoy the Pepsi. You like
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Like, think it's gonna be your fucking last. I'm like, oh man, that's a bad.
Uh-huh.
See, but in life, when you fuck over people that been done for you, what happened to you, man? That's your last Pepsi with them.
Yeah.
They might not take you out, but man, that's the last Pepsi you'll have with them.
Yeah.
You know, what you got, Buzz? Buzz got something to say? Buzz, ready? Look at him. Yeah.
Yeah. Let me say this, but before we run out of time, when it comes to relationships, and I'm going to really be brief about this. When it comes to relationships, you have to know if the relationship that you currently in right now is a wise investment or not. Because you got so many people out here right now just playing. You got so many people just, shacking up. You got so many people playing house and everything. They be in these relationships years and years and years. You know, I met your family. You met my family. I met your kids. You met my kids. We've been on vacation. We've been everywhere. We've been everywhere except to the altar. So, if you're in a relationship like that, that's why I always say, if you're in a relationship like that for about 3 to 5 years and you still ain't married, guess what? You just wasting your time.
A lot of time, man, it's all selfish reasons.
Yeah.
I just married a man so I can keep some money in my pocket, help pay the bills.
Yeah.
That ain't love.
Yeah.
That's what people doing nowadays.
Yeah.
It's more of a business, actual business shit. Look, we'll get married. Well, my rent high, mine too. Let's move in together. So now you got her badass kids and your badass kids put together.
Not to mention badass credit.
There you go. Oh my gosh, man! Don't get me started on that bullshit. Some people don't give a fuck. That's why you got. See, that's what I'm saying. That's another thing.
Yeah.
But that's another show right there, though, man. I mean, that's another show.
We'll talk about that on another show.
Yes, sir. We will.
We'll
man.
get into that for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but before we close out, you know, I hope y'all take something away from this show right here because, like I said, we've been gone for a minute. A lot has happened and everything. And before we close out, me personally, you know, y'all already know about, I suffered a loss a couple of months ago with losing my dad. I'm gonna tell everybody that's watching us right now, we are all on borrowed time. So while we still have the time that we have here, while we living and breathing, the air is in our lungs, and the blood is pumping warm through our veins and like that. I want to take the time. I don't know what the hell that was, but we're gonna keep it moving. But this is our first show. We just now coming back like an 8-track, but it'll be all right.
Yeah.
So I want to take the time right now to tell you two brothers, Boss Smith and Mr. 507, I love y'all, man.
Love you
I
too,
love y'all,
man.
Love you
I
too,
really
brother.
do.
You know what, man?
I appreciate y'all.
You know what, man? Send a hug down there, bro. For real. I've been knowing these dudes for years.
Yeah.
This dude, I met when I was, 14?
Yeah, about 14. Yeah.
Bug, I met 16. Study hall class.
Yep.
We was in study hall class. We had a math class together. And we was on the same lunch period together. We always used to talk about music all the time. You seen one of our, we ain't done that in a while. We hadn't had no debates about music. We used to do that in the lunchroom. We talk about music and everything. We've been doing it, and we always done it. But man, that's a long time. Because these dudes were good investments. That's why.
Yeah.
Long-term investments. You have to know who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be sitting up on this, doing this show with just anybody. Now, there have been a couple of candidates would have been good. But these are the ones I feel like are more instilled. You see what I'm saying? Kind of like railroad tracks. Been around for decades. Still solid as tough as steel. You know what I mean? So, solid as a rock, man. I don't know. I can keep going, but good investments, man. This is a good investment. This thing we doing.
Yeah.
This wasn't just some bullshit, man. I could have had anybody sit up and talking.
Yeah.
But now I said, hey, why do that? Get two dudes who good at what they talk about. This will be a good chemistry.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and like I said, does anybody else got anything to say before we wrap up?
Well, bottom line, and this thing's going to wind up momentarily, but just like you said, good investments like these brothers here, it appreciates. It doesn't depreciate. See, that's a sign of a good investment right there. It keeps giving back to you. It doesn't constantly take away from you. It's not a one-sided thing.
That's right.
And one of the things to watch out for, because we're here to help. We're here to help benefit y'all because y'all are the venue, and we got love for y'all as well. Is watch out for those folks that you make those investments with, especially if they do it at the drop of a dime, man. Leave in the tackiest way,
Yes,
because we've all had that too.
Most definitely.
People, you gave your all to, and they left in a way that was tacky, that was messy, that was uncalled for,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
and that made you see them in a whole different light, and it wasn't a good one.
Yeah.
Especially the folks you've been there for.
Yeah.
1 minute, I just need to take care of some things, and this is what's going on with me. You always been there for them.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, damn, hello, you got the right number? The fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People, but motherfuckers they would sneak out in the middle of the night on you.
Yeah.
Before we wrap up, my mama said way back in the day. I don't mean it like that, mama. Yeah, long time ago. Yeah, she knew a friend of hers, that was about to get married. Say he was in love with this girl. Love this girl, but they gonna get married.
Right.
He came home one day, the apartment was empty.
Wow.
I said, what'd he do to her? My mom said, he didn't have to do anything. Sometimes people just funny like that, especially women. She said that.
Wow.
You gotta be careful with people. Sometimes folks will just walk out on you because whatever they got going on, expect you just to deal with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, wow. Thought about that when we were talking about this.
Yeah.
That's true. I can take my glasses off on that one though. But well, y'all, like I said, one more thing about that thing so before we wrap this up.
Yep.
Anybody else?
Oh, just a quick thing, personal thing, man. To each his own. But if I had any advice to tell you, don't co-sign for nobody. Co-signs create enemies.
Sure.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's right. It sure do.
If somebody wants you to co-sign for them and you say, if you love me and all that and stuff, man, then you just better not have no love for them.
That's right, partner. That's right.
If they don't understand that, then That's your answer right there.
Cosigns can start wars and all kind of shit, man.
Yeah.
You ain't careful.
I don't do that. I
Yeah,
don't
that's
co-sign
right.
for
Yeah.
nobody.
I don't blame you, man, because it say not only co-signing, they might not do it on purpose. Hey, it falls on you regardless.
Exactly.
It falls on you. Well, hey, man, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
mhm.
And
You know?
let me say this one part, and I'm out. It's better to be thought of as a fool than to open your mouth and remove all doubt. And with that being said, we want to say thank you for joining us on this latest edition of the CSON. I'm your man, Bub Jones, on the microphone on the ones and twos.
I'm Ball Smith.
I'm Mr. 507.
And we are OUT.
All right, y'all.
Out.
Peace.
Peace.